so this is our patient's chart. Our patient's name is Mr. Martinez, and I also checked that there has been a discharge paper that was issued by his doctor, so that means he will be discharged today. So before we're gonna discharge him, we need to do some patient teaching first, and then we need to explain the medication. Okay?
Sure, okay.
So we need to take the medications.
Okay, then.
Okay.
What medication is that?
It says here fluticasone. This is an inhaler medication.
Okay, let me check for that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Do you have it?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So now that you have the medication, let's go to our patient now. Okay. Okay, so this is our patient's room. Good day, Mr. Martinez. My name is Jessa. I am your nurse, and I have with me a student who will be assisting me throughout the process.
Good day, Mr. Martinez. My name is Antonia. I'll be assisting my RN alongside today.
I'm sorry if my father cannot understand you. He cannot speak English or understand any at all.
Oh, would it be okay if you could translate so that your father could also understand our patient teaching?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Thank you so much. We are so tight today that there are no available translator for us.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, I've got some good news to tell you today.
Papá, tu enfermera tiene buenas noticias para ti.
¿Qué clase de buenas noticias son?
My father is asking what kind of surprise you have him for him.
After having to stay here at the hospital for how many months, today you are finally getting discharged.
Papá, tu enfermera dijo que te van a darte alta este día.
But before we're gonna discharge your dad, we will be doing some patient teaching so that you will know how to take care of your dad when you get home. And by the way, do you live with your dad?
Yes, I do at the moment.
Okay, so I'll start by discussing to you some importance of having a smoke-free environment. Taking into consideration that it is within your culture to usually cook indoors. However, exposure to smoke can trigger your dad's COPD again.
Is that so? My family like grilled foods very much, so our house is often filled with smoke.
I understand that. However, since your father's condition is already getting worse, exposure to smoke can trigger COPD again. So if it would be okay for you to inform your family that if possible, when you cook outside, like using charcoals or woods, it would be best to do it outside to avoid your father from getting triggered again.
If that is the case, then I will do as you said. I will tell my father about it when we get home. Besides, it's for the betterment of my father anyways.
That would be great. And one more thing, since your father has COPD and it's already worse, so I would also recommend like limiting activities to maybe like 30 to an hour, because a longer period of activities can make your dad experience like shortness of breath, and which we don't want that to happen.
Papá, según tu enfermera, no te esfuerces demasiado de ahora en adelante.
¿A qué te prefieres, hijo? ¿Quién ayudará a tu madre el jardín? Entonces,
Ese es Sergio, papá. Así que no te preocupes demasiado. Quédate en casa y descansa. Está bien.
sí.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, in addition to that, it is very important to have a good balanced diet and to keep your body hydrated. At least your father should be able to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily.
I see. Can you tell me what food is best for my dad?
Oh, sure. A good source of protein such as egg, fish, poultry, dried beans or peas are very healthy. It helps to give your dad a good respiratory muscle.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I would like to recommend that your dad should be drinking water instead of soda, because drinking water can help thin the mucus, which is easier to cough it up.
Papá, tu enfermero dijo que necesitas beber agua en lugar de refrescos.
Está bien, hijo. No beberé refrescos si mi enfermera te la dijera.
My dad said he won't drink soda anymore.
That would be great for your dad's medication because the doctor prescribed him one. So this is a fluticasone. It is like an inhaler which will be explained by my SPN here on how to use it.
So, Mr. Martinez, your doctor has prescribed here fluticasone, which is an inhaler. So you're supposed to take it 2 puffs twice a day before meal.
Papá, tu médico te recetó un medicamento.
Ok, ¿qué tipo de medicamento es ese, hijo?
My dad asked what kind of medication it is.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, we have here fluticasone, which is an oral inhalation. It is used to prevent difficulty breathing, chest tightness, and wheezing or coughing, as your dad is doing. It is a class of medication which is called the corticosteroids. It works by decreasing the swelling and irritation in the airway, which can allow him to breathe easier.
Can you tell me what are the side effects that I should know about?
Yes, there are some side effects with the medication and includes nausea, vomiting, upset stomach, throat irritation, and oral thrush. It is advisable for your father to gargle after administration of this oral inhaler to lower the risk of having an oral thrush. My RN here will demonstrate to you how best to use the inhaler.
Okay, so I have with me this inhaler and it's been prescribed by your doctor. This is fluticasone, and as my SPN mentioned, this is taken with 2 puffs twice daily before meals. So I'm gonna do a demonstration. Can you hold it for me? Thank you. So I'm gonna do a demonstration for this, and here's how it's done. So you'll need to take it out of the pack, and then like this one, this is the medication, and this will be occupied by your father's mouth. This will be placed in the mouth. So before we're gonna do it, since this is new, we need to shake, and then you need to open this and then prime it a little bit. And when you prime it, don't press too much because you will be wasting a lot of medication. Just press a bit just to make sure that the inhaler is patent enough. And then after you're shaking and then you prime it, you need to give this to your dad, and then you need it would be safer if you're gonna count to 3, so that the moment you're gonna press, that's the time that your dad will gonna inhale it. And then after inhaling, tell your dad to hold it like 3 seconds before you're gonna do the other puff. So is there any question regarding the demonstration?
I feel like there is too much information. Is there a possibility you can put it in writing or?
Oh, okay. Oh, I know it's hard and it's it's a lot. Especially, is this your first time doing an inhaler?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so I will be writing a manual, or I could just give you brochures or suggest a video clip so that you could just watch. It would be easier to learn it visually, and then it will take a couple of minutes. We will get back to you because I still need to get the brochures on the nurse station, and at the same time your father's discharge papers to be signed. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will be back then.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.